So today I wanted to run through the retail industry. As we all know, the retail industry has been one of the hardest hit sectors due to what's happened with COVID. At the beginning, obviously everyone was in lockdown, shops were shut, there was no foot flow on the streets at all. Now obviously those restrictions have been lifted, but retailers aren't seeing as many people in their shops as they would have liked. So there's obviously still a restriction on the number of people that you can get into a store. A lot of stores still haven't opened for a lot of the retailers because members of staff are still furloughed. So they continue to be hit quite heavily and drastically really by COVID and the situation that's happening at the moment. So we've had a lot of retailers that have reached out directly to us saying that they need to look at future savings, they need to look at savings now, it's immediate cash flow or it's long-term OPEX savings on the systems that they currently have at the moment. So a particular retailer that I've been speaking to this week had looked at third-party support in the past. They had thought, yeah, it's a great solution, really fantastic, we can make savings. But at the time, it wasn't a push for them to make savings, they didn't need to. But due to what's happened with COVID, all of their stores were shut. They lost 80% of their revenue in the 3 months where everybody was in lockdown and it wasn't a necessity retailer, so they weren't able to open. They were still having internet sales, but those internet sales weren't making up for the loss of revenue that they were finding from having the physical stores being shut. Now that's opened up a little bit now, but they're not seeing the flow that they would have wanted to in the first place. So they revisited third-party support and they said, look, now we know the service is great, we know we can get we can swap our vendor support, we can now get support, but we need to make those savings now. Not only are they going to make at least 50% savings on their vendor support, but the money that they were saving, they are now enabling them to now open 2 more stores, bring back some furloughed staff, and they'll make more revenue from these stores being open again. If you're a retailer and you think cutting your Oracle and SAP IT costs in half will help you in this time, please go to our website and download our business case.